Hey everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another layout. So I have a couple of photos of my stepson, and he was an athletic trainer on a state high school championship hockey team. So that's where these photos are coming from. So I decided I want to really brighten up where the photos are, so I want to use blues and yellows, and then I added a little bit of green, but I really want the attention to be on where the photos are. So I'm going to take these two photos, one like a more formal photo with them on the ice on the day that they won, and then another sort of behind the scenes photo of the staff. And I think it'll be cool. It's nice to celebrate the adults in families as well and some of their accomplishments. So that's what this layout is all about. So that yellow paper is Bella Boulevard, Oh My Stars, and it's the bell pepper stars, which is what they call yellow over at Bella Boulevard. And then I'm going to border it with this green paper. This is Kite Tails Designs. It's the Blue Sky Day Grass is Greener paper, and it's a company that I've not really heard of. I don't even know where I picked this green paper up, but sometimes I'll pick up, like if I see a solid or a paper with colors that I don't really have in my stash, I'll do that. So that's where this paper came from. I'm going to mount that on that blue paper, which is the Jelly Bean Soup, You Make Me So Happy. That's M-I-S-O, as in miso soup. It's the bite-sized bits paper, so on the back it has some cut parts on it. Then I am going to take this really old foam alphabet in white. It is American Crafts Thickers. This is so old. I think I bought it back on QVC and haven't used it all up yet, which probably dates back to like 2006 or 2007. So it's about time that I get this used up. So I'm having to MacGyver an R here because I don't have an R. I'm also going to have to sort of MacGyver a C, or an E, but that's easy because I happen to have a C. So I'm just going to call this number 1, as in with the numeral 1, just because I didn't have enough letters left to do the full word, which is fine. It's nice to use up some of the numbers. I'm also thinking about using that asterisk in the title, and I decide I really don't like that, so I pull that off. And now I can put down the photo mat because I have the spacing for the title. Sometimes I won't put the photo mat down because I want to make sure that I like it. And I decided to do this photo mat in the bottom half of the layout. Kind of like the way that looks. Alright, just getting those letters down here. And you can tell I've MacGyvered the R, but really, whatever. You know, it's nice to get them used up, and the people around you aren't going to look at things like that. They're just going to be really happy that you've documented their lives. So I give these layouts to my stepson and his family. I wait until I have finished the years because I don't scrapbook chronologically, but I do store chronologically. So once 2018 is done, then they will get the 2018 layouts, and also the same with 2019. Alright, so now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for embellishing, just because I'm blending 3 different papers here from Kite Tail, Jelly Bean Soup, and Bella Boulevard. So 3 different collections of paper, and now I need to find embellishment. So I went to these this Dear Lizzie sticker book. It's one that was available at like Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and now I think is available at Tuesday Morning. So I have that what do I want to say, that yellow arrow, and now I'm using the Schmel hashtag sticker book there, and that's where that sort of banner journaling spot is coming from. That And I'm sorry, the yellow sticker is also from Chamel. The Saturday sticker, which I have in my hand right now, that Navy Saturday sticker is the only one from the Dear Lizzie hashtag sticker book. Everything else, all the other stickers are from the Chamel sticker book, so including that yellow one at the top. And because this took place on Saturday, it was nice to be able to use some sort of date. Now I have, you know, I don't always use word stickers, but I've been making a concerted effort lately to do that. So I found that super sticker from the Chamel sticker book. And then I have these foam stars, these white foam stars from they're from Hobby Lobby, a 4th of July collection from a couple of years ago, or at least last year for sure, but I think they're a couple years old if I remember correctly. So I'm just going to use some of the white ones there just to add in a little bit of a glitter element, so different texture even on a guy's layout, but also because they're stars, because they won the state championship in their division. So now I'm also thinking about maybe adding these Bella Boulevard, or not Bella Boulevard, El Studio stars, and decide not to do that. I am changing the size of the star there. I made it a little bit bigger than originally. And I like how I have a white pop going from each of the stars to the title there, so diagonal, that intersects the photos, so it really keeps your eye on the photos there. I did there also add a blue star from the hashtag sticker book, and it has a little bit of a holographic element, so I think that's interesting. I'm thinking about maybe adding in another sticker, but not quite sure what I'm going to use there. I keep looking. I want to find something. So I went back to those stickers there, and I found this one that says Shine Bright, and I thought that was a nice sort of sentiment. I did use a star from the El Studio star. Sorry guys, I used that yellow star in the bottom cluster, and that's from the El Studio Puffy Star stickers. And those are from 2017, so they're older, but they're awesome. There's so many different colors in there that I keep going back to them. Lately I've been going back to them a lot. And I just keep paging through the sticker book until I find things that I think I can use. And I decide I have all these stickers that are kind of like dots, or sort of like enamel dots, but flat. So I decide to actually use some of them up. So I'm going to use navy, the light blue, and yellow, which are the primary colors in this layout. And I'm just pulling them off kind of as I go, decide what colors I want to use. For some reason I find these hard to use, but anyway, there is a still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you guys are well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye!